biblical artifacts that will probably never be found. Ark of the Covenant. According to the Hebrew Bible, God commanded that Moses tell the Israelites to build the Ark of the Covenant and store within it tablets inscribed with the 10 Commandments. The Ark was made out of acacia wood and covered in gold. Noah's Ark. A story told in the Hebrew Bible says that God flooded the entire world because humans were becoming too wicked. Before this happened, God told a man named Noah, whom God believed to be righteous, to build a massive ark made of cypress wood and house within it Noah's wife and children, along with male and female pairs of every living creature. That way, the world could be repopulated after the flood. Holy Grail. The Holy Grail, also called the Holy Chalice, is the cup Jesus supposedly used at the Last Supper, which he had with his disciples before he was crucified. According to the Bible, then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, the disciples, saying, "Drink from it, all of you. This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins." Matthew 26:27-28. An actual piece of the true cross. Around the world, there are literally hundreds of pieces of wood said to have come from the cross that Jesus was supposedly crucified on. One example was found in 2013 during an archaeological excavation in Turkey. Copper scroll treasures. Found in a cave near Qumran, the Copper Scroll is one of the most unusual of the Dead Sea Scrolls. Inscribed on copper, as its name suggests, the scroll discusses the hiding places of a vast quantity of treasure. This booty includes gold and silver items that some scholars estimate weigh in at 65 tons, 59 metric tons of silver, and 26 tons, 24 metric tons of gold in total. Q-source. Q-source is the name that scholars give to a hypothetical text that may have been used to help write the Gospel of Matthew and Gospel of Luke. Many scholars believe that the Gospel of Mark was the earliest Christian gospel, and that the authors of the Gospels of Matthew and Luke used Mark and Q source to write their Gospels. The real burial shroud of Jesus. According to stories told in the Bible, a man named Joseph of Arimathea buried Jesus after his crucifixion. Then, Joseph bought a linen cloth and, taking down the body, wrapped it in the linen cloth and laid it in a tomb that had been hewn out of the rock. He then rolled a stone against the door of the tomb. Mark 15:46. It's not clear what happened to the actual burial shroud of Jesus. The Gospel of Luke says that after Jesus was buried, the Apostle Peter entered his tomb, and bending over, he saw the strips of linen lying by themselves, and he went away wondering to himself what had happened. Luke 24:12. Whatever happened to the real burial shroud of Jesus, it seems unlikely that it will ever be found.